I didn't find a peace at all with it, and I saw the kind of the worldliness of college, and it didn't attract me at all. I am Joseph Schon. I am originally from Bismarck. I grew up Catholic family. I went to public schools up until high school, where I went to St. Mary's. I initially got the first call to go to seminary, or to the priesthood, when I was like in second grade, and that's when I started to do altar serving, and I wanted to be a diaconate, a permanent deacon, so I could be married and still become part like a priest, but a deacon as well. But that went away as I grew up, and then going to St. Mary's. My sophomore year of high school, I first really got the bigger call to join the seminary. St. Mary's is a great place where I learned a lot about the faith, where I intentionally wanted to learn more about the faith, and where it fostered a lot of growth in my own. I guess it fostered my be able to discern the priesthood. And so again, in my sophomore year of high school, the fall, there was something called the Rock event, and the Rock event is at St. Mary's is there's a speaker comes in, they speak for about an hour, and then there's adoration and confession, and then we do a group activity after. And during adoration, the Lord called me to think about joining the seminary, and there's that kind of grew on me as I continued throughout high school. I started to go. I did a thing called the Daily Mass Challenge during Lent, and we would go to daily Mass during Lent, and I kind of grew in appreciation and of the Eucharist during that time, and also our chaplains there, Father Johnson, during my first 2 years, and then Father Belk during my last 2 years, really helped me to see what a great priest was, and I kind of grew in relationship with the Lord through the Eucharist, through confession. I started going to confession, and going to daily Mass more and more as I got into high school. My junior year, I went to Mass a little bit more, appreciated it more, and then I started going to confession a lot more often, about every month, and then I started talking to Father Belk, Father Johnson during those times, and they really helped me to grow and to pray and how to discern, really. And then my junior year, after junior year of high school, I went to Rome trip, and a lot of the priests and Jerome Richter, they tell us to, if you've really thought about joining a seminary, to make it intentional or discern it at Rome, and I did that, and I really got a lot of clarity on like I should start to discern it even more, and to really think about it as senior year of high school, as I start senior year of high school, and start thinking about what's beyond. I want to go to seminary, but also wanted to go to college, and I kind of battled that idea a little bit, and I kind of saw there wasn't a peace going to college, like public college or private college, I guess, but I didn't find a peace at all with it, and I saw the kind of the worldliness of college, and it didn't attract me at all. And then going up to starting my senior year of high school, I started going to daily mass every single day. Started going to confession every 2-3 weeks. I kept doing that until about November, when Bishop Vedder, he's my mom's cousin, so he invited us to his ordination, and that's when I officially made my decision to join the seminary. That was the attraction of the priesthood through that ordination, and obviously through the personal experiences with the priests there at St. Mary's. Really just grew on me as like I got to join, and then I called. I had a meeting with Father Belk, and we called former Vocation director Father Waltz, and I got my application in January, and I finished in May, and that's when I was accepted.